guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video we're gonna talk about the quiet cancellation of the Kyliejenners. Guys, I want you to take this with a grain of salt, but at the same time I have to admit there's some amount of truth to it based on people's active comments. Okay, now what we're going to talk about again is the quiet cancellation of the Kardashian Jenners. Now we know what is going on in the world. We know that the Kyliejenners had posted their input on it, and no matter what you post this time, there will be people who are for, and there will be people who are naturally against. Now, if you saw that video that I did, I believe it was last week, when I said to you guys, they are being heavily hit with people unfollowing and people just discarding their products and abandoning their brand. And since then, it was alleged that Kim would be rolling out some bots. But now I'm learning that it's not just Kim, it's a group of celebrities. It's the Kyliejenners. I don't know who generated this software, but I'm learning that it is one that many celebrities are using. And I want to believe this is half true, because normally, like when Hailey Bieber posts something, for example, she would get heavily trolled. You're not seeing that again. When Kylie posts something, she would normally get heavily trolled. Not so much again. Kim Kardashian, we still see them, but not so much again. So it could potentially be that they have bots, filtering their comment section. But there are some people, do you know how they say the most deadly people are the ones who do not say anything openly, but they take actions? As I would say, lurking in the bushes. There are people who stays lurking in the bushes. You may not hear them say, I'm done with you, I'm not going to support you anymore, but they're going to take the necessary steps to send that strong message that they're done with you. Well, I'm hearing that, I'm learning that, many of their former fans are just done with them and ain't no turning back at this point. So, to the people who have access to the software, they're tracking like how many followers the Kyliejenners are losing on a daily basis and how many they are gaining. And they are still rapidly losing followers, allegedly. But then if they lose, let's say 200, you see 600 pop up. So what they're theorizing is that they have the bots still working with, or they might be buying, these followers through various companies, allegedly. But there's another thing that I've learned that I can't believe it is, true or somewhat half true. And that's the fact that when Jasonlee exposed the allegations, because this is just, an allegation, we have to say it's a conspiracy theory because we really don't have any physical evidence to prove that this is factual. When Jasonlee exposed that. So yes, guys, as I was saying, now if you are not aware, Jasonlee exposed to the world that Kim and Khloe allegedly was, planning a smear campaign to completely ruin Jordynwoods. And when that hit the internet, it basically put the icing on the cake for many people to decide that they are officially done with the family, because many people were like, Jordynwoods has moved on. Khloe is still struggling with Tristan and is cheating. So why is it that you're there planning and plotting against this girl when you should be planning and plotting against Tristan, but you refuse to leave that man and you're, facilitating his behavior while you're here trying to go against Jordynwoods when Jordynwoods is just going about her business, minding her own business. So to many people, they're saying, this is not making any sense. And, as such, they are completely done with the brand. Now, as for me, I have been looking around and I do see where it appears as though it wants to give the sense as though, Kris Jenner is really fighting to save the, as they would call it, the family empire, the family dynasty, because we see where they have been doing a lot of collaborations with brands, that we never thought that we would see them working with. And they are working with a lot more people. They are doing a lot more networking here and there so as to strengthen their connection and to, strengthen their ties. So it's given a sense that something definitely might be there affecting their cash flow. There's one thing we know for a fact, and that is Kylie, lost a lot of Instagram followers following that moment. And, because all of that is still ongoing, Kim and Kylie is still losing followers on a daily basis, because there are people who are not letting it go, and there are people who, consciously refuses to forget what they had witnessed. But, honestly, that's all I have to say about that. Just wanted to provide you guys with a quick update on that matter. So, let me know what are your thoughts as regards to everything that I've shared with you guys in this video. While you're at it, show your girl some love and see you all later. Bye, guys.